Good morning. So, recently, Nergy's Designs released an update for EDDM, fixing some of the gate pushing issues, stuck airplane issues, tug issues, and a couple other of those problems. Sadly, they're not the ones who can fix these high-speed exits from the runway. That's a game engine problem, so that we just have to wait for the next version. With this, they also added some cargo planes, if I recall, that required an update to real color as well as real traffic. So I have downloaded and updated everything, and then recently a new user released a schedule for this airport, Jason118. So full credit to him for creating this schedule. I'm going to play the 11 a.m. hour, which should have 78 handles, pretty evenly distributed between arrivals and departures. I think there's a few more departures than arrivals, but that's okay. We'll see how this goes, and if I can still remember my stack timing. I don't think I can.
Nerd 8 to requesting push and start.
And I gotta remember all the plane names. It kills me every time I bounce back and forth between Europe, Canada, and American. At least Canada's not too different, but still. Easy 8982, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground, 26 right, pushback approved. Easy 89
Nerd 82.
Remember
my flow of planes in and out of these aprons. That's a pretty cool shot. Let's see if I can get that done without creating too many problems here.
Ground, Easy 89 Nerd 8 to ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 23 requesting push and start.
Easy 89er 82, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Easy 89 Nerd 82.
Okay. Delta 23, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground, 26 right, pushback approved. Delta 23. Tower, EGN 501 requesting push and start.
Aegean 501, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left, pushback approved. EGN
He's routed
501.
the way I want him to. That makes it a little easier.
Tower, Lufthansa 2061 with you, runway 26 right. Ground, Delta 23 ready to taxi.
Delta 23, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 23.
Lufthansa 2061, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land. Lufthansa 2061.
Speedbird.
Tower, Speedbird 9 Nerd or 9 Nerd requesting push and start.
Speedbird 949er, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left, pushback approved. Speedbird 9 Nerd or 9 Nerd. Ground, EGN 501 ready to taxi.
Aegean 501, continue taxi.
Continue taxi EGN 501. Tower, Lufthansa 2428 requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 2428, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left, pushback approved. Lufthansa 2428. Ground, Speedbird 9 Nerd or 9 Nerd ready to taxi.
Speedbird 949er, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie 2.
Runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie to 2 Speedbird 9 Nerd or 9 Nerd.
That's...
Tower,
oh well.
Lufthansa
I
19
wanted
Nerd
Charlie
83
2.
with you, runway 26 left. Ground, Lufthansa 2428 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 2428, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 2428.
Lufthansa 1983, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Runway 26 left,
Charlie
cleared to land.
2.
Lufthansa 19 Nerd 83.
That's gonna hit when we get
Tower,
moving.
Adria 103 requesting push and start.
Adair? Adria. Adria 105, pushback approved, expect... Adria 105, pushback approved. Okay. Adria 105.
Tower, Terra
Adria
315 with you,
103,
runway 26
pushback
left.
approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground,
I don't know if I have the
26
right
left,
numbers.
pushback approved. Adria 103. Tower, Eurowings 9 Nerd 31 requesting push and start. Tower, HANSALINE 2217 with you, runway 26 right.
Hands line 2217, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land HANSALINE 2217. Ground, Adria 103 ready to taxi.
Taram 315, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left cleared to land Taram 315.
Adrian 103, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Adria 103. Tower, Lufthansa 1760 requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 1760, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground, 26 right pushback approved. Lufthansa 1760. Tower, VOL IMHOT I8201 with you, runway 26 left.
Eurowings 9031, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left pushback approved. Eurowings 9031.
Easy 8982, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 right, line up and wait. EC8982. Tower, HANSALINE 1621 with you, runway 26 right.
Dolomati 8201, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left cleared to land VOL MOT I8201.
Hansaline 1621, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land HANSALINE 1621.
The heck? Okay. I don't quite understand what you're trying to do there. Easy 8982, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Aegean 501, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait. Aegean 501. Runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. ED8982. Tower, Aegean 477 requesting push and start. Ground, Eurowings 9031 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 1760, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground, 26 right pushback approved. Lufthansa 1760.
Must be a glitch because
Tower,
another plane's
Lufthansa
there.
2133 with you, runway 26 left.
Eurowings 9031, continue taxi. Aegean 501, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff. Aegean 501.
Delta 23,
Continue
do
taxi.
nothing.
Eurowings 9031.
Lufthansa 2061, taxi to apron via November 4.
Tower, Lufthansa 2066 requesting
Lufthansa
push and
1983, taxi to apron via Sierra 7.
Taxi to apron via November 4. Lufthansa 2061. Taxi to apron via Sierra 7. Lufthansa 1983.
Not much I can really do on that. Easy 8982, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Aegean 477, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left pushback approved.
Fueling 1813,
Aegean
pushback
477.
approved, expect runway 26 right.
Tower, VU VLing 1813.
Delta 23,
requesting
runway
push and
26
start.
right, line up and wait.
Ground, 26 right pushback approved. VU VLing 1813. Runway 26 right, line up and wait. Delta 23.
Taram 315, taxi to apron via Sierra 5.
Tower, Lufthansa 1985 with you, runway 26 right. Taxi to apron via Sierra 5. Taram 315.
Lufthansa 2133, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Ground, Aegean 477 ready to taxi.
Aegean 477, continue taxi.
Runway 26 left cleared to land.
Lufthansa 2428, runway
133.
26 left, line up and wait.
Continue taxi. Aegean
Delta 23,
477.
runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
delayed
26
way too
right
much on
cleared
that.
for takeoff. Delta 23.
Hansaline 2217, taxi to apron via Oscar 2 Delta 4.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait. Lufthansa 2428. Taxi to apron via Oscar to Delta 4 HANSALINE 2217. Tower,
Yeah,
Lufthansa
that's gonna be a problem.
2442 requesting push and start. Ground, VU VLing 1813 ready to taxi.
Stop talking
Tower,
for just a
VL
moment.
IMHOT I81903 with you, runway
This
26
is
right.
nuts.
Tower, Lufthansa 554 requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 2428, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, VOL IMHOT I823.
Lufthansa 1985, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 2428. Runway 26 right cleared to land.
Lufthansa 2066,
1985.
pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left pushback approved. Lufthansa 2066.
Speedbird 9049, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 right cleared for takeoff. Speedbird
Dolomati
9049.
8193, runway 26 right, cleared to land. Aegean 501, contact departure.
Roger. Good day. Runway 26 right cleared to land. VOL MOT I819.
Dolomati 8201, taxi to apron via Sierra 5.
Taxi to apron via
Vueling
Sierra
1813,
50
continue taxi.
801.
Vueling 1813, continue taxi.
Continue taxi to ELing 1813.
Lufthansa 554, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground, Lufthansa 2066 ready to taxi.
Delta 23, contact departure.
Ground, 26 right pushback approved. Lufthansa 554. Roger, good day.
US said go.
Continue taxi to ELing 1813.
What are you doing here?
Tower, KLM for 75 with you, runway to 6 right. Tower, HANSALIND 1628 requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 2428, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Hansaline 1621, taxi to apron via November 4, Delta 4.
Taxi to apron via November for Delta 4 HANSALIND 1621.
Lufthansa 2442, pushback approved, expect a runway 26 right.
Ground, 26 right pushback approved. Lufthansa 2442.
Lufthansa 2066, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 2066.
Adrian 103, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway to 6 left, line up and wait.
Speedbird 949er, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Dolomati 8239er, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 left, cleared to land. DOLOMOTI 8239er.
Hansaline 1628, pushback approved, expect a runway 26 left.
Ground, to 6 left, pushback approved. HANSALIND 1628.
Adrian 103, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Lufthansa 554 ready to taxi.
Eurowings 9031, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway to 6 left, cleared for takeoff. Adria 103. Runway to 6 left, line up and wait. Eurowings 931.
Lufthansa 554, continue taxi.
Tower,
Lufthansa 554, runway 26 right, taxi via November 3. Lufthansa 554, runway 26 right, taxi via November 3.
Runway to 6 right, taxi via November 3. Lufthansa 554. Continue taxi Lufthansa 554. Tower, Lufthansa 2008 requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 2442, runway 26 right, taxi via November 3.
Ground, Lufthansa 2442 ready
You
to taxi.
piece of garbage. Lufthansa 2442, runway 26 right, taxi via November 4 November.
Runway to 6 right, taxi via November 3. Lufthansa 2442.
Hansaline 1621, continue taxi.
Runway to 6 right, taxi via November for
KLM
November.
475,
Lufthansa
runway 26
2442.
right, cleared to land.
Continue taxi HANSALIND 1621. Runway to 6 right, cleared to land. KLM 475. Ground, HANSALIND 1628 ready to taxi. Tower,
Hansaline 1628, continue taxi.
with you. Runway to 6 right.
Hansaline 2243, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Continue taxi HANSALIND 1628.
Lufthansa 2113, taxi to apron via Sierra 7 Delta 6.
Runway to 6 left, cleared to land. HANSALIND 2243. Hold position Lufthansa 2442.
Lufthansa 2133, taxi to apron via Tango Sierra 7 Delta 6.
Taxi to apron via Tango Sierra 7 Delta 6 Lufthansa 2133.
Lufthansa 2008, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, to 6 left.
Eurowings
pushback approved.
9031, runway
Lufthansa
26 left, cleared for
2008.
takeoff. Adrian 103, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Hansaline 2395, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 right, cleared to land. HANSALIND 239
Lufthansa 2442, continue taxi.
Runway to 6 left, cleared for takeoff. Eurowings 931.
Lufthansa 1985, taxi to apron via November 3 Delta 6.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 2442.
Lufthansa 1...
Taxi to apron via
shoot,
November
that'll be
3 Delta
fine.
6 Lufthansa 1985. Tower, Emirates 54 requesting push and start.
Emirates 54, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground, to 6 right, pushback approved. Emirates 54.
Dolomati 81903, taxi to apron via November 3 Delta 6 Oscar 3. Dolomati 81903, taxi to apron via November 3 Delta 6 Oscar 3.
Taxi to apron via November 3 Delta 6 Oscar 3 DOLOMOTI 81903. Taxi to apron via November 3 Oscar 1 VOLOMOTI 819 Nerd 3. Hold position VU ELing 1813.
Aegean 477, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait. Aegean 477.
Eurowings 931, contact departure.
Roger, good day. Tower, TUNAIR 542 with you, runway 26 left. Ground, Emirates 54 ready to taxi.
Who the heck is this guy? Tunair. Tunair 542, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left, cleared to land. TUNAIR 542. Ground, Lufthansa 2008 ready to taxi.
Emirates 54, continue taxi.
Continue taxi to you, ELing 1813.
Lufthansa 2008, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Emirates 54.
Aegean 477, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 2008. Runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Aegean 477.
Dolomati 8239er, taxi to apron via Sierra 7.
Taxi to apron via Sierra 7 VOLOMOTI 8239 Nerd.
Get out of here, get rolling. Okay. Whew, that was a rush. It's a problem with these damn taxiways that don't respond to what I said, like pushing this guy over here on Charlie 2. And then down here, they stop way up here by way the snot back here before pulling onto the runway instead of being up here. So it takes them forever to get up to speed and get on the runway for rolling, whereas here they stop
Tower,
pretty close.
Ukraine International 415 with you, runway 26 right.
Ukraine International 415, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land. Ukraine International 415. Tower, ELAL 354 requesting push and start.
LL 354, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground, 26 right, pushback approved. ELAL 354.
KLM 475, taxi to apron via Mike, November 1, Charlie 1.
Taxi to apron via Mike, November 1, Charlie 1, KLM 475.
Okay, where's the other guy? Is he here yet? When he comes in here, I'm going to have to start moving him.
Ground, ELAL 354 ready to taxi.
LL 354, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
that didn't
ELAL
go
354.
KLM 475, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November KLM 475.
Lufthansa 2066, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
I have
26
to do
left,
it that
cleared
way.
for takeoff. Lufthansa 2066. Tower, EUR OW Wings 231 requesting push and start.
Eurowings 231, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground, 26 right, pushback approved. EUR OW Wings 231.
Hansaline 2243, taxi to apron via Tango Sierra 7, Delta 6, Oscar 3.
Tower, Lufthansa 1855 with you, runway 26 left. Taxi to apron via Tango Sierra 7 Delta 6 Oscar 3 HANSALIN 224.
Lufthansa 1855, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left, cleared to land. Lufthansa 1855.
Aegean 477, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Hansaline 23905, taxi to apron via November 4, Delta 6.
Taxi to apron via November for Delta 6 HANSALIN 239 Nerd 5.
Lufthansa 2442, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 right, cleared for
Lufthansa
takeoff.
554, runway 26
2442.
right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 right, line up and wait. Lufthansa 554.
Hansaline 7789er, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Tower, HANSALIN 7789 Nerd requesting push and
Get
start.
going, dude.
Ground, 26
Stinking
right,
heck.
pushback approved. HANSALIN 7789 Nerd. Ground, EUR OW Wings 231 ready to taxi.
Man, see, this is a glitch. What the snot are you doing, buddy? just pulled out in the middle of the apron and threw my planes. That is definitely not a fix for this airport. Yeah.
Tower.
Okay.
Lufthansa to 107 with you. Runway to 6 right.
Lufthansa 2107, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 right, cleared to land. Lufthansa to 107. Tower. HANSALIND 1642 requesting push
Hansa line
and start.
1642, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground
Everybody's
to
gonna
6
have to
right,
wait.
pushback approved.
Eurowings 231, continue taxi.
1642. Ground, HANSALIND 7789, nerd ready to taxi. Continue taxi UR OW Wings 231.
Where are you? You're still too far out. Dang it. This is brutal. You're on takeoff roll. Get up, get up, get up. Lufthansa 2442, contact departure. Lufthansa 554, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway to 6 right.
Viewing
cleared for
1813,
takeoff.
runway
Lufthansa
26 right, line up and
554.
wait.
Runway to 6 right, line up.
Viewing
and ELing 1813.
Viewing 1813, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Runway to 6 right, line up and wait.
Lufthansa
ELing
2066,
1813.
contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Hansa line 1628, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Roger. Good day.
Lufthansa 2008, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway to 6 left, cleared for takeoff. HANSALIND 1628.
Hansa line 1642, continue taxi.
Runway to 6 left, line up and wait. Lufthansa 2008. Continue taxi. HANSALIND 1642. Ground, HANSALIND 1642, ready to taxi. Tower, Lufthansa 1856 requesting push and start. Hold position. HANSALIND
I forgot who
239
you
nerd
are.
5. Tower,
Tunair.
Lufthansa 1809 nerd with you. Runway to 6 left.
Tunair 542, taxi to apron via Sierra 5.
Taxi to apron via Sierra 5 TUNAIR 542.
Lufthansa 1809er, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Tower, Lufthansa 2033 with you. Runway to 6 right.
Lufthansa 2033, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 left, cleared to land.
KLM 475, continue
1809
taxi.
nerd. Continue taxi. KLM 475. Runway to 6 right, cleared to land. Lufthansa 2033. Continue taxi. HANSALIND 7789 nerd. Continue taxi UR OW Wings 231. Continue taxi. Lufthansa 2133. Continue taxi DOL on MOTI 8239 nerd.
Vueling 1813, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway to
I
6
waited
right,
way
cleared
too
for
long on
takeoff.
that one.
ELing
We're about to have a
1813.
bad crash. That one's totally on me. I got tied up on other stuff and then totally hosed it. Yep. See, you're not even moving now. Delete. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible on my part. All this traffic, all these issues. I totally hosed that one. Get airborne. It's the downside to these exits. They just break this airport. I complain about it every time.
Tower,
I have to wait so long for anybody to get off.
136 requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 544, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Come on, get off my runway. Get going, MD-80. Lufthansa 2008, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway to
It's the
6
only way I
left,
can get
cleared
these
for
planes
takeoff.
moving.
Lufthansa 2008.
Hansa line 2136, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground to
That's
6
the
left,
problem with
push
this
back
airport, because I
approved.
just fail at it so hard.
HANSALIND 2136. Tower, VOL on MOTI 2247 with you. Runway to 6 left.
Dolomiti 2247, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 left, cleared to land. VOL on MOTI 2247.
Vueling 1813, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Hansa line 1628, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Alright.
Tower, Lufthansa 2656 requesting push
Can't do
and
anything
start.
until I clear this run.
Ground, HANSALIND 2136 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 2656, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground, to 6 right, push back approved.
Lufthansa
Lufthansa
1856,
2656.
pushback approved. Expect runway 26 right.
Ground to 6 right, push back
Lufthansa
approved.
2008,
Lufthansa
contact departure.
1856.
Lufthansa 2008, contact departure.
Roger. Good day. Tower, Delta India India Charlie Echo requesting push and start. Ground, Lufthansa 2656 ready to taxi.
Who? Delta India India Charlie Echo, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 right.
Ground, to 6 right, push back approved. Delta India India Charlie Echo. Tower, HANSALINE 1957 with you, runway to 6 right.
Hansaline 1957, runway 26 right, cleared to land. Hansaline 2136, continue taxi.
Runway to 6 right, cleared to land.
Lufthansa 1855, taxi to apron via Sierra 7.
Taxi to apron via Sierra 7, Lufthansa 1855. Continue taxi HANSALINE to 136.
Lufthansa 2107, taxi to apron via November 4. Delta 6, Oscar through.
Ground, Delta India India Charlie Echo ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 2107, taxi to apron via Alpha 5, November 4, Delta 6, Oscar 3.
Tower, Russia 6657 with you, runway to 6 left. Taxi to apron via Alpha 5, November for Delta 6, Oscar 3, Lufthansa 2107.
Russia 6657, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Ground, Lufthansa
Delta India India
1856
Charlie
ready to
Echo,
taxi.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta India India Charlie Echo.
Lufthansa 2107, hold short of taxiway November.
Runway to 6 left, cleared to land. Russia
Lufthansa 1856,
6657.
continue taxi.
Hold short of taxiway November.
Lufthansa 2656,
107.
continue taxi. Hansaline 2243, continue taxi.
Continue taxi HANSALINE 2243. Continue taxi
Lufthansa
2656.
1809er, taxi to apron via Sierra 7.
Taxi to apron via Sierra 7, Lufthansa 1809.
Sun Country 717, pushback approved.
Continue taxi Lufthansa
I don't know who you are.
1856. Tower, Sun Express 717 requesting push and
Express.
start.
Sun Express 717, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 right.
Ground, to 6 right, push back approved.
Emirates 54,
Sun
runway
Express
26 right, cleared for
717.
takeoff.
Tower, Lufthansa 1926 requesting push and start. Runway to 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 54. Tower, Lufthansa 100 with you, runway to 6 left.
Hansaline 2136, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Sun Express 717 ready to taxi.
Sun Express 717, continue taxi.
Runway to 6 left, cleared for takeoff.
Lufthansa 100,
HANSALINE
runway
to
26 left, cleared to
136.
land.
Continue taxi Sun Express 717.
Dolomati 2247, taxi to apron via Sierra 7, Delta 6, Oscar 3. Oscar 3.
Runway to 6 left, cleared to
Dolomati
land.
2247,
Lufthansa
taxi
100.
to apron via Tango Sierra 7, Delta 6, Oscar 3.
Taxi to apron via Tango Sierra 7
I don't know
Delta
what just
6
happened.
Oscar 3 VOLOMOTI 2247.
Lufthansa 2033, taxi to apron via Alpha 5, November 4, Delta 6.
Tower, HANSALINE 2508 requesting push and start. Taxi to apron via Alpha
Stinking
5 November for Delta 6
mother-
Lufthansa 2033.
Truckin'.
Tower, HANSALINE 2165 with you, runway to 6 right.
Lufthansa 1926, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left. Emirates 54, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Lufthansa 2107, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa
Hansaline,
107. Tower,
you
to 6 left, push
go.
back approved. Lufthansa 1926. Tower, HANSALINE 1612 requesting push and start. Continue taxi HANSALINE 23905. Continue taxi Lufthansa 1926.
Hansaline 2136, contact departure.
Tower, Lufthansa 1926 ready to taxi. Roger, good day. Tower, American 25 requesting push and start.
LL 354, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway to 6 right, cleared.
Hansaline
for takeoff.
1642,
ELAL
runway 26
354.
right, line up and wait. Hansaline 2165, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 right, cleared to land.
American 25,
HANSALINE
pushback approved. Expect
2165.
runway 26 right.
Ground, to 6 right, pushback approved. American 25.
Hansaline 1612, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left.
Runway to 6 right, line up and wait.
Hansaline 2508, pushback approved.
1642.
Expect runway 26 right.
Tower, to 6 left, pushback approved. HANSALINE
What in the
1612.
heck?
Tower, to 6 right, pushback approved. HANSALINE 2508.
Luft...
Tower, Lufthansa 2007 with you, runway 26 left.
Lufthansa 2007, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Tower, HANSALINE
Hansaline 1957,
161
taxi to apron via Alpha 5, November 4, Delta 6, Oscar 3.
Taxi to apron via Alpha 5 November for Delta 6 Oscar 3 HANSALINE 19 57.
Alright, this is really starting to trip me out with all these broken things. Russia 6657, taxi to apron.
Ground, American 25 ready to taxi.
American 25, continue taxi.
Taxi to apron, Russia 6657.
Go, getting
Tower,
frustrated.
Lufthansa 1730.
Hansaline 1642, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi American 25.
Hansaline 7789er, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Eurowings 947, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared for
LL 354, contact departure.
7789.
Lufthansa 1926, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 right, cleared
Hansaline 1612, runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra 8.
Runway 26 left, cleared.
Lufthansa 2036, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Runway 26 left, taxi
Hansaline 2508, continue taxi.
1612.
Lufthansa 1730, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Tower, 26 left, pushback approved.
Lufthansa 100, taxi to apron via Tango Sierra 7.
Continue taxi HANSALINE 2508. Taxi to apron via Tango Sierra 7 Lufthansa 100. Tower, 26 left, pushback approved.
Hansaline 1642, contact departure.
Roger, good day. Roger,
AMC.
good day.
I don't know them.
PUR OW Wings 947 with you, runway 26 right. Tower, HANSALINE
Air Malta 306, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left, cleared to land. Air Malta 306. Tower,
Hansaline 7798,
requesting push and start.
Hansaline 7789er, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Lufthansa 1926, contact departure. Eurowings 231, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 1856, runway 26 right, line up and wait. Hansaline 2165, taxi to apron via Alpha 5, November 4, Delta 6, Oscar 3. Lufthansa 1730, continue taxi. Lufthansa 2036, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Lufthansa 1722, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left, pushback approved. Lufthansa 1722. Continue taxi Lufthansa 2036. Taxi to apron via Alpha 5 November for Delta 6 Oscar 3 HANSALINE 165. Runway 26 right, line up and wait. Lufthansa 1856. Runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. PUR OW Wings 231. Roger, good day. Tower, Air Malta 306 with you, runway 26 left. Tower, Lufthansa 2036 ready to taxi.
Alitalia 437, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Tower, Lufthansa 1722.
Lufthansa 2093, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Ground, 26 right, pushback approved.
Aeroflot 2322, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Lufthansa 103, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Runway 26 left, cleared to land. Aeroflot 2322. Ground, 26 left, pushback approved. Lufthansa 103.
Lufthansa 2007, taxi to apron via Tango Sierra 7.
Tower, Lufthansa 209 with you, runway 26 left. Taxi to apron via Tango Sierra 7 Lufthansa 2007. Tower, Lufthansa 1730 ready to taxi.
Utter garbage. Eurowings 231, contact departure.
Tower, Lufthansa 103 requesting push and start. Runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 1856. Tower, allocated for 37 requesting push and start.
This
Tower,
feels worse than it ever did.
2 with you, runway 26 left. Tower, SUNTUR K1019 with you, runway 26 right. Tower, Lufthansa 2068 requesting push and start. Ground, Lufthansa 1722 ready to taxi. Ground.
Alright, I think I'm going to call it here once this
ready
stupid thing Hey, there we go. Alright, so the schedule is great. I love the schedule. The schedule's busy. It's exactly what I want. It keeps me active. What I'm dying from here are the insane routes that everything seems to want to take without giving me that option to decide where things go easily, and I'm having to spout off insane commands. Like, I should be able to use Oscar 2 here to go all the way down and over, but I can't get these commands on Charlie 22 or Center 22 to work, or any of these other cross ones. properly. And then these planes that sit on the end of the runway, like up here at Alpha 6 or Alpha 9, that plane just parked on the end of the runway and got ran over by another plane. That one had supposedly exited the runway, but because they're stopping so close to the runway, it completely failed. Down here, I cleared this plane for takeoff. He pulled on and sat there so long that the other plane just drove right into his ass and got killed. So come on now. We're going back to like early stage or service pack 1 of the engine release problems here. Down here, they parked so far back that in time, like the plane here at the 5-mile marker will be almost on the runway by the time this idiot gets on the runway. So I have to clear him for takeoff before this plane's even off the runway, which is all kinds of wrong. And I know it can be fun to play kind of outside the normal rules, but you basically have to break all the rules right now in order to keep up with the flow of any real-world traffic scenarios. This is a real-world schedule. These are not made-up planes. So the problems I'm having are down to, yes, I know I am far from perfect. I will totally accept that. But man, every single time I play this, it seems like I have to hammer onto the airport being very problematic and not working properly. I mean, when these planes are pushing, they're pushing from the gate way up here instead of pushing out into the taxiway and then driving off. So this plane here pulls out, goes into the other apron, then turns around. Down here, for some reason, that caused a conflict where a plane spawned right after it pushed from the gate wrong. That was kind of screwy. So just everything seems to be going wrong at this airport after this pack. So I'm going to make a post on the forums for the release for the developers to take a look at it, because this is not an improvement at all. In my opinion, it's worse. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think it's worse. So I love the layout of the airport. I love the challenge of the airport, but until the airport actually functions as much as it can, I don't think this is going to be a very playable airport. And I've said that every time, and I was really hoping that the service pack would clean a lot of this stuff up, but it's a shame that it hasn't. So, oh well, hope you enjoyed my failures and my 4,500 negative score. But it's just not really a point in continuing because everything's wrong. I can't push planes, I can't get everything going, and I know a lot of that is on me for being able to keep up with some of the scheduling. Yes, I do have some things at 2 times speed here, but that's just so I can get these planes moving away from the gates a little faster. Most of my crashes aren't because I'm going fast on that end. It's because I'm diddling with all these stupid routes of taxiways not responding to voice, or planes pushing slowly and then getting stuck, or not having to micromanage every nuance on this airport. It's like when Atlanta released the first time. If you go back to some of my old Atlanta videos where I'm literally having to micromanage because those 2 taxiways, you can't use them. So you have to be very, very careful with who you push and where they're going and all of that in order to make the airport work properly. And that level of micromanagement doesn't function here, where the aprons are in a funky layout and design where you actually have to route things in a bunch of different ways in order to make it work. Whereas Atlanta, it's up or down. That's it, up or down. So it's a very different dynamic. So kudos to Jason118 for an awesome schedule. Sorry to the developers of the map, because you need to fix this, in my opinion. So hope you enjoyed the fail. Hope you stick around, and we'll see you next time.